Hi. Anyway. Oh shit, hold on. Got to, actually announce that I'm streaming. Whoops. I mean, I hopped in early anyway, so it's like whatever, but, you know. Die. Okay. Okay, now we can start. Anyway, so, wait, let me cube up first. Go to level 1 double. So, fucking, last week, my fucking, giving a message like, your cloud storage is full, you can't do shit because your cloud storage is full. So I had to like first of all, I never consented to cloud storage. I don't know why cloud storage is required, but I had to fuck around and make it some room in my cloud storage, and it reset all the settings on this game, which meant I had just spent like 2 hours on Thursday night rearranging, like resetting up all of my hotbars on my main, and it took a long time. Like I said, it took like 2 hours because he's got every class, and that's all of these and all of these, and it took a long time. And so I had to like do that on all my classes, on all my characters, and it was a pain. I had to redo all my settings. Some of my settings are probably different. I had to rearrange my HUD again. It was a big pain in the ass. Really annoying. Hated every second of it. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, that's why I called this stream technical difficulties. I fixed Nidhogg shit before I started streaming today, so it should be mostly fine. There may be one or two things that I might have to fix. I don't have any more favorites on the market board, so I'll get around to fixing that soon eventually. But you know, it's not like anything's like permanently broken. It was just tedious. Here you go. Let's put this over here. Is this what I can do? No. Oh, I was gonna do something. No, not that. There you go. Okay. So we always start in the cold saucer, so I may as well make it a favorite destination. I could just make it my home point, but That'll be embarrassing when I die and then suddenly I'm resurrected in the cold saucer. My pride won't stand for it. Oh, there's something I still haven't updated. I need to make my window big again. Thank you. Anyway, let's see. Something. Actually, play cards. Wait, let's see. You have anything here that we need to do? No. So yeah, we'll play cards. Oh, there's something I forgot to do. I forgot to hide the name of my server on the... but whatever. There's no... I don't... If there isn't any particular reason I was doing that, it doesn't really matter. It's like, here you go, I'm on Marilith. If you want to come hang out while I'm streaming, I will be on Marilith usually, unless I am on Midgard Stormer. Oh, my decks! My decks aren't saved anymore. I have to remake my decks. Open up with my wife. How dare you steal my wife? Yeah, you can have Estinian. I don't give a shit about him. Cool. Alright, yay, I got an achievement. Deck hoarder. Let's see. Card decks. Start with my... let's see if I can remember how I had it. Which ones I had. I think I had... I know I had him. I know I had him because even though I could just take making fun of him, he is a good card. This one's a good card. So it was this one. Well, we still need primal, so no, there's still only 4. Now I have primals for one of them. I think I have, do I have 5 scions? I think I have 5 scions. No, I have 4 scions. Let's do primals. Okay. Oh, wait, no. This won't do because you can't have 3, 4 stars. So I'd only be able to use 3 of these. With this we can do. Alright. Yajay, we'll put here. I'll put Ida here. Inked over here. High voltage, wait. Oh no, orange done. Orange down there. Let's maybe one more. Go over there. Oops. Oh, and we That'll do. This is for Ascension. Let's do one for, this one's going to be with reversal, so we'll stick with 9. I want him to have low. Don't worry about that. It's another time. Let's do our leveling. Alright. Where are we at? 1,000 miles of total rack. Jink. Ah, that's another thing they changed. I'm not on party anymore. There we go. Go. Where we stopped. Okay. Oh, they're talking about here. Okay. Why am I that close? I don't know. Right, let me drink. Shit. Oh, So I really like Red Mage. It's my favorite casting class. But the only character I really play it on is my main. And because it's my favorite casting class, it's the first one I got to level 90, which means I've barely touched it since I got it to 90. Because I was leveling up the classes, and it's not my primary DPS class, so I don't remember it strongly. means I make mistakes. There we go. I leveled up to something. Who knows? I'm in the healer. Anything good? No? Okay. Yeah, I got a move command. Alright, oh, just 51. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, 61. That looks like Dragoon. Yeah, alright, well, let's go be a Dragoon today. What should we wear? Well, we're going to Steam Affiliate today, so obviously we should dress for the occasion. No. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I should go get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Fino. I feel like I spoke to you last time. That's because our friends are more important than Ishgard. Hello, Tataru. As it once was. Ooh, food. Good food. Steamed staff? I'm not gonna eat a staff. That's wood. Oh, not actually a staff. Ah. Okay. Or a cookie. Tataru is willing to share good tidings. Waiting to share good tidings with me and Alphino. Alphino, Nidhogg, I've been looking all over for you. We received news regarding Flaming, Hoary Boulder, and Coltonay. Really? Has something happened? Well, Hoary Boulder and Coltonay got married. Aw, good for them. No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite. In fact, quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa. They should be arriving any moment now. And it's easy to forget how useful link pearls aren't, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied on. Quite. But what wonderful news to think that our reunion is close at hand. What's up? A pleasure to see you too, Alphino. Ah, Thancred. You haven't seen him yet? And Kryl. What brings you, the two of you here? Kryl and I have been looking into how we might track down Infilia. And we may just have found the answer. Yay! How exciting. Nidhogg, when you were fleeing Ul'dah with Minfilia, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Well, assuming that is true, I see no reason to suspect that it is not. It seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the mother directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all still hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace. A lingering disturbance in the ether, or ripple, if you will. The ripple! The thing that kills vampires? In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such a data can be found. The battleground where Nidhogg felled the ultimate weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. 'Twas there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield her from the magic I invoked. Twas there that Hydaelyn intervened to shield him from the magic I invoked. I forgot. I wasn't sure what was going on. I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying. Kryl and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the ether therein. The two of you alone? Well, yes, sneaking into places is Thancred's specialty. I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I am confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryl while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Nidhogg come along, who will see to Flamen's grand homecoming? But then who will flirt with her if you're not there? When you put it like that, very well, I will trust in your plan. Very well, Thancred. I'll try to flirt for her on your behalf. Flirt with her. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at the very least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrades' return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Limsa docks? Okay. Then I shall see the four of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels. Goodbye. Ah. Alright, while we're next to a market board, let's fix that lack of favorites, shall we? Most important thing is, of course, nope, not crystals. Not miscellany catalysts. Glamour prisms. Add two favorites. And then we also need dye. We need excuse me, mostly use ink blue, but you put dark blue and there is jet black. What else was there that was one of my favorites that was actually important? I think that was it. Everything else I don't need anything else. I don't really need the clams either, but I like them, so I want them. Where am I going? Oh, I was going the right way. God damn it. There was some hospital week a couple weeks ago, and they gave everybody a big cup in lieu of a raise, so I got a big cup. The hospital where I work on it, and I put tea and Gatorade in it, and the flavors kind of cancel each other out. All it tastes like is the straw and vague citrusy. What's up, Colton A? Well met indeed. What's up, Flamine? Oh, Nidhogg, how have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. Hi. Think the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you all every day. We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hanish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most, but we made the most of it, didn't we, Colton? Studied and trained from dusk till done, we did. We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance. But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter. About that. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? It's not my fault. She got yeeted by God. Forgive me. I'm sure you're doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return, and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty, there is much and more to be done. The Braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit to the Scions, and a long overdue reunion. Huzzah! Why is she already wearing that tarp? I thought that was like morning clothes, but she's already wearing them. And they're definitely not suited for the climate of Batman. Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones. Bye. Oh, this is the place. Cutscene. Hey, look, it's Thancred.
Well done, sir. And with that, I think we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You are to turn as Minfilia described in you. I don't think you favoured me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap your earlier charm, or you held intimacy before the love?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Think thunder.
I see now where Alpha gets it from. Minfilia is dear to you, it is true, but not in the way you think. 15 years passed. First, when she was still but a child, there was an incident at Lorraine. A boo-boo broke Favourite's fetters and ran amok through the streets of London.
Hahaha.
Had I been more attentive, I would have prevented it. But I was distracted and had partners. I feared she would go far, but in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others in the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoire, every silent. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, but how big they were to make them come true.
My apologies. I see she means the world to you. I didn't mean to make it look scarlet.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair. What is Nymphilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my talk on Highland, I knew that they had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Nympphilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Heidelberg's intervention will lead us to her.
That. Okay. But where was I? Evidence told. Over here. Oh, they're outside. What's up, Colton A? Excuse me, it feels too good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us just behind those doors. Everyone but Nymphilia. Friends and family with whom we have shared so much. And thank goodness, Eda and Papa Lima aren't there either. God's help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. Yeah! We'll see my brother and that creepy girl who wants to fuck us both. And her sister. Her poor, poor sister. What's up, Vamatia? Oh, he was at, that one fight with the big dragon on the bridge. Oh, here's that one. I couldn't tell if he was a... He is a cat. Talk to you in a minute. Hey. Oh, gotta talk to a bunch of people. Hello, F me. Alianne. Alright. Alianne, F me. It fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Higiri? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Aw. Bloomweeda. Ah, we could do with a bit more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions brings a bloody tear to the eye. Yeah. Oh God, she's crying. Hopeless. Aw, I'm happy for you. Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we have settled in, I would join the search. Well, good for you. Hawker, what in the heck seven hells drove my little brother to come to Mordona? Why you, brother? You and the Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained, and that I might go as strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Now that you are here, I see that you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with the Hanish, didn't you? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied the trials of the braves and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. Sure. What's up, dude? She's over there. She's talking to Alien. What's up, homie? To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure safe passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we know all too well. When they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Why wait, my friend? Come, there's no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer at least, though I am happy to oblige you. My legs are rather less accommodating. I imagine standing up and sitting down again is not going to help. What's up, Taru? What's up, girl? It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. Okay, let's fucking crayon down. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Mita, Minfilia, Ida, Papanimo, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. Yeah, you have fun with that. Alright, let's see. Do I want this... the fish soup? Or the cookie? I'll take the fish soup. Alphino is eager to return to the search for Minfilia. Thancred and Kryle contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castra Meridianum bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them and Yishtola and Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Just say hi. Just go say hi. She's standing right here. Right here she's standing. Okay. Alright, bye. Okay. Alright, over here. What's going on here? No longer calling all. Okay. Hi, Senpai. How's it going? I need to stop picking up this fucking crayon every time there's a half a second. Alright, my apologies. I see I am the last to arrive. So, what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima Weapon's destruction, a ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Silda aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of a magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hydaelyn, there is no other explanation. But there is more. When I studied at the... When I studied the site where Yshtola used flow, it appeared that not two, but three beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your visions of a crystal floating in a sea of ether. Though this, too, is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that, when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So, let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul unto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Anna Tower, a Charlene construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Anna Tower. I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. Yeah. I'm never gonna leave that old lady alone. I don't know where I was hoping to teleport to. There's no ether right outside of Minfilia's house. You have to fly. Oh, right. That reminds me. These also got deleted. This one, and this one. And also had this one. This one, this one, this one. Okay. Let's go. Whee. Any skill points? No. Okay, good. There we go. Yawning. Oh. Kinda did not follow me into the cave. Hello, Matoya. We've come to bother you again. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Anna Tower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? Who else? The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The form foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the tower was sealed save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the form's final order to me. Well, I can remove the boards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. You, a Valdesian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms, and I'll hear no argument. Okay. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Nidhogg. Okay. Boom. Okay. Wait, where is it? It's over here. Kyle, hi girl. Yishtola, my senpai. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that they've let you come through the... You used to not be able to. It used to only be me who could go through. Alright, let me make sure this is still my lowest level class. Yep, alright, let's go. My... what's it called isn't on. Vibrations not turned on. I gotta turn that on. I like vibrations. It's upside down. Hold on. That's in the system, right? Pad settings. Ah, there it is. Fly. Thank you. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Okay. Wait, went to the end, can I? No. Whee! I wasted a bunch of that thingy. Oh well. Ah! I've turned into a frog. Senpai, help me, I'm a frog.
For the House of Levia!
Okay.
Away with you!
Ah, motherfucker. Stop turning me into a frog. Thank you. Anything good? Giovanni and please set up aiming. Maybe. Alright.
Not so fast!
Finally, I can run ahead and grab her boots. Yeah. Oh, I should actually, hold on to the gear, any gear I get from this place that I can equip, because I can use it as glam. Because it's Dravanian. Alrighty. It's all aiming shit. Can I do buttons? Nobody. Ah, Ziggy. Please run off this now. Ah! Beautiful. What about here? More aiming. Everything's aiming. It's all aiming today. Beautiful. Bam! Ah, slaying. That's probably good. I can use that. Alright, beautiful. Okay. Hold that, guys. Hold that, guys. I forgot to put on that new gear, and that's probably, or to see if it's any good.
with you.
Shit. There you go. Alright, hold on. Beautiful. Okay. Creepy dolls. Yeah, Calcabrina. Adorable dolls. Terrible dolls. You po-po. Oh, you're crying. Uh-oh. I'm a doll. I am no longer a doll. I shall free you, Alfino. You are free. Crying again. Hooray! Okay, doing anything good? More aiming. So much aiming. Let's look at what this looks like. That's not too bad. Pretty okay. I mean, I'm not gonna replace my Dreadworm stuff with it, but it's decent. Well, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll take a look at it. Looking around. My nose looks weird. Hey boss, what's up, girl?
Much time passed with you since the bloody banquet. Since I hearkened to her will.
I like your new outfit a lot better than your old one.
ChoDenpa guided me.
That last outfit was shit.
And he swept up my clothes.
Yeah, thanks for figuring that out already.
Adrift and alone. Utter silence once more. I prayed for those who have lost, for those who came here safe. I make an offering. And speak now in one voice. One word. One word. Unto thee, we the Queen, the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, see,
That's not true. That's a lie. That's incorrect. She tells to me untruths.
Across 10 and 3 were then divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed.
Cannot be suffered to continue. This is my strength. With what means I will return to the shore of things.
Bye. And Philly exploded.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
And Philly exploded.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone would wish to hear what you saw.
I just told you when Philly exploded.
Still in one piece, are we?
And Philly isn't, because she exploded. I mean, she's dead. She's dead.
Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
Oh, grow up.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own. Must you be so ungentle? Tell me about the sirens.
The sirens of the second dawn label for Aeol's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, I find an Ascian guardian or any other, we take up arms in her defense. But all in Aeosia may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
it with your eyes open. A lot of it.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Assyrians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Oh, yes, of course.
Tancred, wait!
Oh, no. Up. Excuse me, I'm burping. Okay, where am I? Elfino. Hold on. Let's talk to you and then I'll... She's not coming back, is she? No, because she's exploded. She's dead. Weighs on you too, I know. Not really. I understand why she made her decision, and yet, every time we lose another friend, I have to ask myself if there was not another way. Oh, I'm sure there was, or maybe there wasn't. Who knows? Ooh, a toy. Cool, I'm not going to. Let's see. It's just... Yes, it's very cute. Right, I remember. As I go to it. Something I was gonna do, but I forgot. Cool. Where's that other divine shit? I'm gonna put them on to inventory so that I can put them in the the only like everything else is wait. Let's get to change the okay. He's reached a decision. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Flamin. I will brief Tataru on what we have learned, as well as Urianshe. He may have insight into what the word told us. As for you, Nidhogg, after all you have done, I would say you have earned a rest. Ah, but speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Emmerich while you were away. 'Twould seem he is planning a ceremony of some sort, and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit? Mayhap I shall. I sure hope I don't get poisoned. That would suck. Hold on. Let's go first. Come here. Come here, little dude. Ooh. Alright, come on. Alrighty. This, do this. Okay. Now let's take a look at maybe no. Yeah. So I do like it, but I need more other stuff to... before I would find it, before it's like usable. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got for now. Alright, let's go see Sir Emmerich. Reading a letter.
Pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Good, good. You of all people should be present. When the true brothers of the faith cease contend with the gold, I fear the world. Yet in adversity will be blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofn's timely rescue of a missing child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, it's guess that such an opportunity passes by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples. You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend.
And
But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the Worm's Eye. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change. It is nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
He can't masturbate.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Stadt, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead. I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Guardian and Ravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there seeing to the final preparations, even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. Would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late after all.
wouldn't the guest of honor be like dragons?
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes.
A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, it is long overdue.
Sir, are you asking me out on a date? I am a married man, I'll have you know. My wife would not approve. Goodbye. Okay. Let's go to this peace conference, which I'm sure will go off without a hitch. Did I like it? No. I think. Hold on. Let me try this way, because I haven't actually taken that over here. Lucia, what's up, girl? How's your sister? I mean, I'm sorry. The Lord Commander said you would come, Nidhogg. Yeah, he also asked me out on a date. I have to talk to my wife, though. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labor night and day to see it finished on schedule. Sir Emmerich wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I am rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go, rest. I will not keep you. Okay. Let me get out of your fucking personal space. What's up, girl? Lucia is concerned that you seem to be looking for something to do. If you would rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend this ceremony, you may meet Lords Artois and Emanalaine, who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Okay, bye. You said duty. She said duty. Redwald, she said duty. I am glad to see that the rumors are true. Well met, Master Nidhogg, and fear not. I have no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidofnir may have passed directly over their encampment. The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador to a peace conference. Yeah, that would suck. You should probably call them. What's up, fuckboy? How's it going? Okay, what's up, little boy? Okay. Oh, hi. Who are you? Okay, bye. Child. There's a child over here. Hello, small child. Nice coat. I thought you were lowborn. That's a fancy coat. Do you know when everything's set to begin? I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? And he's more than a fighter, too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it by the fury. Me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. Cool. Hey, guy, you had me kill, ice sprites. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. We've all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. And hey, shouldn't one of them be at the conference too? Seems like a good idea. What's up, Cam Cam? How much has changed since we fought alongside each other at the vault? If you had told me that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. Ha! And here I am, laboring to make it so. Okay, have fun. What's up, Lucia? How's your sister? Lord Artois, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury take me, that they would defy Sir Emmerich's commands if they dare attack Vidofnir. It will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Fortom present. Okay? I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Emanalaine while I am away? Sure, I'll babysit your baby brother. As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. Gee, it's almost like his brother died recently or something. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, a simple but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Okay. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. Alright. We gotta discuss my babysitting rates. You might not be able to afford, whatever. What's up, Honorary? Yes, it sure was. He is less than his usual effervescent self. I'm rather busy at the moment, old sport, guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artois thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves. Oh no, I don't think a wolf could take a dragon. Yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not cull the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right there. There. Those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave it up to you, old sport. Come on, Honorary, I must return to my rounds. Goodbye. Oh dear, do be careful, my lord. What was it? Oh, they're striking gloves. Oh, okay. Boo. Come on, Dad, let's go kill some wolves. Where'd they go? Oh no. Up here. Well, I just remembered that I had this up here so that I could see it. Alright, I'm running. Manny, oh Manny, where are you? Oh, again. Nidhogg Wolfsbane, it pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds and that all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there was the grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made that arsonist confess. Clever, that. Thankgood, was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed the garish weapons he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Okay. I know that. Keep yawning. I should stop that. Hey, that person's got that bird I want. Try and enlist my sister's aid, but that's gonna be a little bit like next week is gonna be the earliest that we will worry about that. Hey, what's up, hopeful heretic? Okay. What are you looking at? Are you looking at my panda? It's my panda. Fancy meeting you here, Nidhogg. It was fortunate I came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let us return to Falcon's Nest, then, and see what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. Oh, they died. They died. Pew. know what? There's something I need to do. There we go. Probably a lot better. I see light. That's not the best gauge of audio quality when I'm at this fucking dog. I like this dog, but the music that plays when you're on him, it's like really loud. Really crank the fuck up on the volume on this one. It's like, have you not heard of sound mixing? Can you like balance this shit a little bit? Please, come on now. Anyway, it's a good puppy. A good puppy, even if your music's too loud. Yeah, it's not your fault. You didn't choose it. Alright, what's up, Thancred? And there they are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them. Comrades in arms, united at last. By your selfless sacrifice have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there's not left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Hello, Panda. Take your potion. And Madeleine seems rather pleased with himself. Oh, and this should, of course, go without saying. Well, let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Our twirl would not be pleased. And right then, the first floor of these barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go and have something to eat? For once, a suggestion with which I agree. Go ahead, Nidhogg. I will join you anon. Okay, I'm sure I won't get poisoned. Bye. What the hell's that supposed to mean? You sound displeased by the conference. Dragons don't eat bread. Sniffle. Here it is. Ah, fuck off.
There's always time for napping. What happened to my horns?
You have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. Crisis on our hands.
Javarnians. Don't do that. That's the wrong thing to do.
See here the true nature of the High Lord. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent, death is our reward.
Weren't you just mad about the dragons? Why are you suddenly mad about the witch people?
Death by dragon's fan, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear.
Girl doesn't seem to have her know what motivations are.
Spit on your choices, noblemen. You will take no more from me. No more, no more.
So her face is not matching her voice. Well, that was a shit show. Alright, everybody's heading away. Alright, Thancred. That was fun. I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given that the first commander and Lord Archwile are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke with a messenger who said that they would be returning shortly, but until they do, naught will be done. Excuse me. Lord Amon Elaine has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls on us to ensure that order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak with the people. Okay. Yeah, that girl, it's like she was mad about the dragons, and then she was mad about the Highborn. Like, make up your mind, girl. Who's the bad guy here? You don't seem to know. Maybe you should figure that out, and then you can come back and we could work something out. Hi. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The Kyroojans tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? I don't know, man. Like, I could understand if it was like a noble person who's standing to lose a lot of money because they were making bank off of war, being mad about it ending. And I understand it's the nobles who are the bad guys angle from the poor lady. But like, I don't know, it's a mess. What's up? They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough, that their calls for justice can never be answered? Will this be the end of it, or will there be others like them and the true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I do not know if I even can. Yeah, that would suck. Hey, you seem cheerful. What's up, spirited stonecutter? I've heard the rumors that the young lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest? His brother. Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shove it up their arses. I'll not be taken in by that rot again. Okay, bye. Whee! Damn. Hey kid, how you doing? In your fancy shirt. She really wasn't. She's kind of dumb. Sup, Thancred? Well, what say you? I say this place is a shit show. Let's leave. So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all the casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who amongst us has not lost loved ones? Yeah, yours exploded. Remember that? Remember when yours exploded? I remember that. It was funny. Ooh. Hold on. Whoa, it's a lot better than... Thancred would like nothing more than to leave Falcon's Nest behind. Lord Artoile and the first commander should have returned by now. Yeah, they should have, but they haven't. To the tavern, then. Their first order of business will be to speak with Lord Amanalaine, and I somehow doubt that he has moved in Ilm since last we saw him. Goodbye. Wait, what were the options there? Okay, good. I was going to say, well, oh god, I hope it wasn't a spear, but there isn't one. Jumping, 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 jumping. I'm here. Hello, your brother's an idiot. No, you should not have. You should have sent him. If you just needed somebody from House Fort Toms to stand there and look stern, he probably could have managed that. My apologies, Nidhogg. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be a time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we do now? Well, she was talking to me, so it's not up to you. According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Amanalaine ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants of guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. This sounds like a bigger mess than what we saw. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives, for the time being at least. The Kyroojans are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. No, she'll be fine. She's part of the Dark Knight quest later. Given their impeccable timing, it is like that the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, theirs have been the more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protests, the people seem disillusioned. Blah 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 blah. You spoke with them then, I see. Sir Emmerich placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before and will do so again. If we can but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference pending Sir Emmerich's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Nidhogg, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Okay. I'll gesture at him and he'll get the big gist. Get up, Amana Lane. You're going with her. With him. I'm sorry, Nidhogg. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions, in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come on, Roy. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Honorroy? Honorroy! I could have sworn he was. Oh, it's Honorroy, whatever. I don't know. Honorroy's better. Easier to say. Alright, let's go capture the little boy. And by little boy, I mean Monalay, not Honorroy. I jumped. I am up. Yeah, Madeline. We'll probably finish this well before 6 o'clock. So after that, I could switch over to my main and do Moogle stuff for the week, or which is probably what we're gonna do. But if I also finish that and it's still not 6 o'clock, I might switch over to The Sims, because my saves for that also got deleted, which means we need a new Nidhogg. We might just switch over there and just make Nidhogg and Tiamat. Not Tiamat, Tiaman. He died! Oh no, a child has died in this game. Oh. Because you're stupid. You did a stupid thing that you shouldn't have done. Let her speak. And only intervene if it got violent. If she got violent.
Stop looking at others. Your choice. Consequences.
You know, I don't know why our character gets mad at him for saying that. He's not wrong to be frustrated.
Consequences. You always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is committed with a rapid purpose.
And one of them exploded. The other one got yeeted by a dragon. Not yeeted, evaporated. And now he lives underground and turns into a bird sometimes. Isn't that funny? I wonder what he does all day down there. Just kind of chills. Probably. Reads. Gets caught up on all of his paperwork. Hello. Alright, have fun with that. What's up, kiddo? Okay, he's sleeping. Probably hanging out down. I'm talking about Louis Law. Down there, reading just so much elegant porn on all those tombstones. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there's not to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this, but he... Yeah, he's a child who made a mistake and got frustrated. My new sword. Oh, it's big! Haha! It's gonna get clean. But it's to my inventory. What do we got here? Claws. Alright. Thancred has lost all patience with Lord Amana Lane. I have no desire to wait for the Lord Link to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Okay, bye. Have fun. Come, chicken. Arise, chicken, arise. We gotta go back. You know, I probably should not have colored the couch in this picture orange. Because orange and purple is not a good color combination. I don't care for it. But it's too late now. I've made my choice and I shall live with the consequences. And Amana Lane will have to learn to do the same. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. No deal here. Firm Albert! My buddy, my pal, my friend, my favorite NPC who I never speak to. That doesn't do anything. Hi, let me in. What's up, Count Edmond and Desfortons? I thought you weren't to count anymore. Word of the demonstration and its resolution outstripped you, Nidhogg. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Your youngest lack of judgment got a lady shot. Shit. Sorry. I see, so that is the truth. A guarded few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that to be taken away. Is it any wonder that they were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we not to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmont, ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it. Aye, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorying in their excesses. Maybe a big funeral or something. A memorial. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But, as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, and an undeniably righteous cause. 'Tis a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. So take that and point them at the Garleans. They're bad guys. No truth will... Oh, or the Gridanians. Yeah, get rid of the Gridanians. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear, yet we are not without options. In our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises, to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and their watch to take the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nations' finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true. But if we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the cream of three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Amon Elaine take part in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now, we have no time to lose. Nidhogg, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. Okay. Look at my cactar. Remember the cactar earring? I had the cactar earring on when your son died. Remember? I was distracted by it, and I kept laughing while your son was dying because of the cactar. Remember the cactar. So that is their solution. A grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You, whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? It is getting to be a bit much, isn't it? You say that, and yet here you are. Here we are. This is, after all, the life we chose. In any event, let us not forget that the Ascians sought to profit from this war. To put an end to it is to put an end to their plot, and that, my friend, is ever a worthy cause. So for this grand melee of his, Sir Emmerich wishes to field a force comprising of both his Temple Knights and Hilda's watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. Goodbye. Lucia. Hello, Lucia. What's up, girl? Well met, Nidhogg. Have you spoken with Sir Emmerich? I sure have. Good, my cactar. I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Emmerich would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. that it is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. However, indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. What, do you think we're gonna kill people in this? Do we get to kill people in this? Because I'll log. I wouldn't mind. Hold on, I'm gonna fiddle with glamour plates for a bit. And also, I need to... My Azima ring is getting low. Okay. Hey, let me in. Edit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the cactar in all of them. I like the cactar, it's funny. And I've never even seen any of the other ones. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Oh. You. Take this. Okay, bye, sister. Bye. Eee. Ow. What's up, Thancred? I already talked to her. What's up, man? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sim? I guess?
Thancred's been telling me all about saying, Sir Emmerich's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. Nice of him to invite us at all, but I hope so he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Yeah. Back to over here. Where it belongs. What does it say? Correspondence from Luthia, addressed to Hilda. Oh, it's a love letter. Here you go. Well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? I reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, eh? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up to look for him. I will search the foundation and you the pillars. It's probably where he usually is. Would be my guess. He's not a very,
unpredictable person. There you go. Probably over here. Haha! He sure is over here. Yep, there he is. And there his little buddy ain't. What's up, boy? I carried Honoroi to the manor. Our best Chirurgeons are tending him as we speak. He has yet to wake, but surely he will. Yeah, he'll be fine, don't worry about it. So father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. Oh, don't worry. In Endwalker, you'll get a pirate boyfriend, and then you can go on dates with him. Sorry, I'm coloring. No, it's not like that. It's just... Oh, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You're free to be the man you want to be. Whereas I am a son of House for Tom, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could and could not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their causes. But not I. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let the better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honoroi, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame. But in the end, there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emmerich, and I will make my own decision. Goodbye. Putting up a good front, but he's just going to decide to do what they want him to do anyway. It's like, what's leaving the point? Like, I know that's what you want, but like, sometimes you gotta put your foot down. Like, I want to date a pirate with green hair. I want you to let me do that. Like, okay, sure, whatever you want, dude. Okay, child. Alright, what do you say if you talk to him? Okay, boring. I liked you better when I wasn't talking to you. Hi, Thancred. I sure did. He was exactly where he always is. Hi. Oh, I should have read that. What do you say? The Lord Commander is not to be disturbed. May I ask what matter demands his personal attention? He invited me for a drink, and my wife said okay. I see. Very well, you may enter. I didn't know there was a hallway. I always thought we went there and went straight into here. Anyway, I'm going to color this kitty. Grand Ballet. What are you doing, Cammy? Cammy. Your oldest not going to participate? Of course! Alpha now. Why am I surprised? I don't think this is going to be the last time, but anyway, sounds like fun. May as well. Let's get this fuck it up. A little bit of cowlick left to color. Okay. So, wait a second. Luthia, how's your sister? I'm not gonna stop making that joke every time I talk to you. God's help me, I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating, too, especially because you're already married. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? 'Twas a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was far inspired to pledge myself to the cause, but that would be improper. This is their fight, and yours, but not mine. Shouldn't, Alphino also... And also, oh, I was gonna say also Estinian, but then I remembered Estinian is unavailable. Hi. Grand melee is poised to begin. Lucia would not be late. She would not. What do we have here? Oh, shit. I'm gonna get this one, just so that I can stop having to deal with that, with them wanting to swap out my, my bow with worse ones. Sir Emmerich informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held here in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment and inside of the capital. An announcement has been made, and allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Nidhogg. We must not fall. Or fail. A rare opportunity to see you pitch yourself against Allied forces. Outside of Cartano, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. You're right, I don't do PvP. At least not on this character. Sometimes I'll do it on my main, but like not very often. Spear. Oh, look at all these papers. So many papers. So many. What's up, Manny? There he is. I say, when he didn't appear, I began to question. Nothing, never mind. To think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldiery in battle. That I am mere... but what if... Oh, what am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I will tell on Awari when he awakens. Alright, let's see. Oh, Black Mage is not. Oh, Black Mage is only 60. Oh, shit. I did not notice that. Black Mage, it shall be. Whoa, okay. I'm ready, old sport. Are you? Yeah, let's go. By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me present this to you. I know it is sudden, but we believe the men would find it inspiring if you bore the colors of House for Tom into battle. Hey, do us this honor. But my horns. Don't cover up my horns, please. I know they will. Yeah, my ears glamoured. My horns. Just beat up the tethers. Please just put my horn cap on. You didn't have to glamour my head, dude. I'm not wearing a helmet. Nanamo! Alright, do I see any? No. So I'm just gonna blow up Pippin. Oh, here we go. lost my Enochian. Vicky. Who's got the tether? Nobody. Nobody is tethered. Okay. Ah. Okay. Cyclops, everyone on your guard. All forces fall back. Continue the melee, I will deal with him. Daft Sod, you heard the band. Back to it. I mean, there's nothing to get back to. It's just gonna be me and Valbon. All forces, farm a line on Nidhogg, now! Private, I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Alright, because... Damn it all. Alright, time for one-on-one. Gonna kill a guy who's kinda, technically, sorta, no, but not really my boss. I usually do this as a tank, so hopefully I won't die, because that would be embarrassing. Ah! Don't stand on that. Ah! There you go. Oh, don't stand on that! Haha! I win. I'm the winner. Oh, my fixture's done. What's the matter with you? Ah! I'm not a warrior right now. My warrior's not high enough level. Weak. Yeah, especially when you have a fucking mercenary to fight for your battles for you. Drink it on my drink, it's all gone. She's just like a garlic. Wow, wow, wow. Aww. What's up, bro? Yeah. You strained something. before she exploded. Would you, like, stop mentioning that? No. I'll stop mentioning it when it stops being funny. No, you won't. No, I won't. Alright, what's up, Pippin? As long as I live, I shall never forget that duel. It was inspiring and humbling in equal measure. I feel honor-bound to point out, however, that my father was fighting one-handed. Yeah. Hey, hold on, wait, no. Ah, balls, I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the blood sands have I had the privilege. Not since the Bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then, the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin. Her Grace is expecting us. Lead on, father. I like who it is. I spy with my little eye, and I spy. Sprite. Needs to be exploded. Kill 5 of them. Well, we won't be doing that right now. Maybe if they were closer, but they're not. Okay. I don't know why I felt like it wasn't glowing. I said your goodbyes. Yeah. In all the years I've known Raubon, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Ishgardians have claimed their symbolic victory, and the Eorzean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Nidhogg. You made this happen. Yay, give me the bow. No, bow. Thank you. I've learned the emote victory. It's blue. It's in a new emote. I like the victory pose for Bard. Do a little dance. Make it a spin. Yeah! Alright. What's up, Mamrick? What you got here? I like this. He's beaming with pride. You have done it. We have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. You and your panda. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Cutscene, apparently. Oh no, I'm chewing on chalk. Bye. See you in Stormblood. Banquet's not allowed near you. Banquet tables move wide. You need chocobos for that?
money. Yeah, it's a lot closer to 6 o'clock than I thought. Goodbye.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to forgive you. When your confidence is successfully
Okay. You can thank me by giving me enough money to buy the coat and boots. Oh, yeah. Hi. They say you duel General Valbon within a sea of ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. Why? Wait, Tataru's not here. She's in Residence Toll. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I want to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make for Falcon's Nest and see if Lord Artwile has need of our assistance. He better fucking not. I'm gonna go drop some things off in my glamour face. This will go into the inventory. And wait, where's the Is it already there? Oh, it is. Okay. Wait, sorry. I didn't notice that I had gotten that. Okay. Did I ever? I'm wondering if I ever picked up. I thought of something that might work for. Here's one glamour set that's really cheap that has. No, I didn't get it. Okay, I'll have to. Okay, let's go get it right now then. There it is. Like that. Nice and cheap. All I really need is the jeans and maybe the boots. But the whole thing is cheap, so you might as well just get the whole thing, right?
How's that? You know what? I like it. Maybe I'll use this for my machinist and stick with what I currently have for my bard. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that works. Okay. Hi. Hello. Well met, Master Nidhogg, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house, but you, my lord, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all would be welcome to attend, and so they came. By the grace of the Fury they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I yet must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alphino, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. Okay. The working is enjoying myself. I will have a problem. Well, there you have it. We have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? Yeah, let's wait. Excellent. I only hope Thancred and the others will not be late. Epical events do not come around very often. Oh, there's good lighting in this cutscene. I might get a good picture of myself. Hi, Kyle.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. For some reason.
Niece. What's up, girl?
daughter of Westfelder, Edith Counts, and bid you welcome
Aw. Ha! Hey, I know that, motherfucker. Hey! Kill him. The hell? Ew. What's up? Okay, bye. See you later. Would you like me to switch over to my healer and use a hitter with a Benefique? Hey, how's it going? There they go. That's the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Oh, don't worry about all that death to Nidhogg stuff. I'm sure they didn't mean you. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Azizla was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Emmerich. For a mercy, Vidolfnia's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. And I'm sure she's an expert in dragon biology. The dragon was spirited away to Annex Shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thordan, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. Yeah, it sucks, bro. Thank you for the astronomer. Inventory. Ooh. Okay. Pending or maybe? Let's see. Which one needs it? Maybe. He knows at last what he must do. When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light, nor even my fellow Scion, but to you, Nidhogg, my friend. We are not friends. But not here, no. Ah, but of course, the intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. Are you sure about that? We haven't been there. The person who was letting us there is dead. Boom. Oh, I wonder. Oh no. You know. Let me see. Let me try something. Archery chest. Oh, wait. I'll look at it later. Whee. Wrong place. Over here. Hello, House for Tom Card. Let me in. Yes, let me in. Destination. What is this thingy? Oh, that's where the cards are. Okay. Can't put it in like a little box, like when you put your deal cards. Hey, it's some hot beverage. Never made a hot chocolate before? No, that's probably not hot chocolate. It's more likely to be like mulled wine or something. Oh, that. You guys can actually drink that or just let it get cold. if he survives, then they'll end up making him a main character. Just for, even though there's nowhere for his character to go, so he's just gonna be boring. And only exist for fan service. And he sucks, and I hate him. And I want him to go away. I got nothing to say to this. I want him gone. I don't like Estinian. Estinian is not my friend. Alrighty. Alfino. Thank you, Nidhogg. It is unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner. Time after time, time after time, but I am glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow scions will support our stance on Estinian, look, dude, I don't support your stance on Estinian. I think he should die. I don't like him. I want him to go away. I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right, that is quite enough solemn introspection for one night. I think we would both benefit from some time in the company of Jataru. She stays for us at Fort Tom Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer. Okay? I mean, like, Estinian is a perfectly fine character. There is nothing wrong with Estinian. The problem is that his character arc is over, but they're keeping him around because he's popular. I like him when he's being played, when he's being used for comic relief. But that's the only time I like him. Hi, Tataru. Well, Alfino. Yeah, I let him talk to himself. He made his own assumptions. Yet again, we walk an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor. Hear, hear! Let no one say that the scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Papalimo, or if we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back even though she exploded? Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiark and Hydaelyn, and of the Ascians' aspirations. But for all that has yet been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn. Yeah, I mean, like, she did say some lies. In any event, I think it's time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy into triumph, I know, but we will find a way. We will. We will. Goodbye. I need this. I have learned the about battle stance. Oh, but they washed off the blood. Navi. Okay. Very good job.
That
Like, what's that supposed to mean? Hey, look, it's Artbert. And Brandon. Oh. Not Brandon. Hey, it's Eden Papalimo. Caution, Ida, that is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them, not until we know more. Okay. First gear. Alright. Open this. Yeah, let's switch over to this. Why not? Why am I unable to? Thank you. Wow, this looks bad. Really, really bad. Just awful. Just horrid. Absolute garbage. Alright, anyway, so that's gonna be it, for this stream. There's only 20 minutes left. Tomorrow, we are gonna do the next bunch of, Alexander and the next, Warring Triad, which I think is actually no Warring Triad. I think it's just an instance. But, yeah. So, anyway, till then, everybody have yourselves a good goddamn day. Bye now.